Hey guys, what's going on? MacBus here, bringing you my round 4 matches of the ORAS OU release tournament. I'm playing a guy called Asterya. He's a nice Frenchman, and let's get straight into battle 1. So I have my Explosion Landorus team, and he has a nice looking balanced team. Mega Sceptile can do a bit of work to my team. It outspeeds Gran. It can kill a Zoomerall if he has Leaf Storm, and that's all I have to say about that. But Charizard can put in some work, and Dragonite can kind of sweep late game as long as like everything is weakened and like Bishop and Empoleon are taken out. Chestnut is looking like a piece of shit because I have extra sensory on this, but he will have Spiky Shield, and Empoleon is a great check to Greninja. So I'm thinking I might need to explode on it. Anyway, let's get into the battle. I lead with Lando as he leads with Rotom. I do not want to die, and my rocks aren't that important straight away, so I'm going to U-turn out, kind of bluffing a Scarf. And I go into Gran as he Willows. I didn't really have anything for Rotom Wash either, so that's a problem. I hit him with a Dark Pulse, does a clean amount of damage, but he gets off the Pain Split. I go for a Gunk Shot here, trying to sneakily predict the Clef, but he goes into Empoleon, which is the correct play because I can't touch him. I switch out to Lando here, thinking he'll get his rocks up, but he pulls a double into Clefable. That's fine with me, as I can get my rocks up. Now, he might think I'm scarfed with rocks, so I go straight for Earthquake here and hit the Chestnut. That's fine. And then I just blow up, but Chestnut lives. Lando is too weak. It's sad. Anyway, I go into Zard here. It's a perfect chance to set up. I go for Dragon Dance as he goes for Leech Seed. I'm thinking that's fine. All right, he's probably going to Spiky Shield here. I'll take that as a chance to get up to +2. But he predicts that very nicely and hits me with a Drain Launch. This is very, very shit. So now I go for Flare Blitz. But he Spiky Shields there, and I'm getting weak, and Charizard literally has one more attack before I die. So I go for Flare Blitz, and I kill the Bishop. I actually could have gone for Earthquake there, but then he could have gone to Chestnut, and the same thing would have fucking happened. So yeah, he goes to Chestnut. I go for an Iron Head just to get some damage on, as he hits me with the Seeds. And not wanting to get fucked up, I switch out to Gren. Fucked up by a Spiky Shield, that is. He goes for it now, as I go for extra sensory. I probably should have gone for Hydro Pump there or something to try and get him to stay in, because Chestnut is a fucking massive problem. Anyway, he goes to Empoleon as I go for extra sensory again, and I do no damage. Going by... Oh, whoa, slow the fuck down, Dragonite. Going off this damage, he is specially defensive, so Banded Superpower should be able to kill. I get a crit to guarantee it. But now he has a free switch into his Clefable sack. I'm going to go out to Excadrill. He predicts that quite nicely and hits me with the Flamethrower. I just want damage. Like, looking at it now, it's fucking bleak. I do not know how I'm going to win. Like, getting up a Belly Drum, it's not going to help because Seppers lives and this may live, but he only has Drain Punch to hit me with, so I'm all right there. Anyway, so I hit him with an Iron Head, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to need to set up on the Clefable, and my opponent is going to need to misplay. So I go out to Azure. I go for the Drum as he hits me with a Moon Sack, and it does a bit of damage. I go straight for Accurate Jet here. Just wanted to kill the Clef. I have enough speed to outspeed, but I didn't want to risk a Play Rough missing. Anyway, he goes for Spiky Shield here as I go for Play Rough. Nothing really I can do about that. I go for Play Rough here, and I get a kill. Like, it hits something and something will die. He misses his Leech Seed, which is slightly unfortunate, but really it wouldn't have changed this outcome too much, or at all, because I hit him with an Aqua Jet, does pitiful damage, and Giga Drain, yep. Alright, now here I took fucking ages to pick this move. I can either go for Extreme Speed or Outrage. Like, if he has Sub, Outrage may cost me the game because of confusion. But if I go for Extreme Speed, his Rotom is on 59%. After Rocks, he'll be on 47-ish. So Extreme Speed does a maximum of 40. So he like this will die to extreme speed. He has to Rotom. He will pain split and take me up, and then to take himself up to like 50ish, and I'll go down to like 70ish. Then he can burn me, and it just is going to be shit. But luckily, my opponent allows me to skip all that, and he switches into Rotom as I get the extreme speed off. He was probably predicting the outrage and thinking he'd be able to get the confusion and let me win. Oh wait, what am I trying to say? Get the confusion bus, and he'd drive all over me with Sceptile while I was confused. But anyway, so I win game 1. On to game 2. He's got a shit. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. My recording program only records 1 tab, so I need to find the next battle. Play. Reset, so we can look at the fucking teams, please. Alright, so my opponent has a pretty annoying looking stall team. Or semi-stall, because Manaphy and Altaria. This might even be balanced. I don't know. I'm shit at classifying teams. And I've got sub BP Lopunny, which can do a bit of work. Bishop also takes a sizable dump. I am Jolly, so I can probably outspeed Altaria if he's a bulky boy. And Talonflame can also do some work late game if Heatran is fucked in the butt. So I lead with Keldeo as he leads with Lando, thinking if he leads with that, I'm going to want to be able to get a Scald on something. And I want to find out if he's scarfed or not. So, yes. Anyway, he goes to Among Us. I don't get a burn. I go to Clef to sleep fodder it. Rocks aren't going to be that important. And Clef is doing fuck all anyway. So I got to Bishop here on the Goth prediction. And I go straight for Swords Dance. All right, here I thought, all right, he probably brought this in. It's probably faster. I'm Jolly max speed, so he'd need to be running considerable speed to be able to outspeed me. Knockoff will kill, but I switch out. I should have stayed in and Sucker Punch, but you'll find that out later. Anyway, I go into Keldeo. He gets a burn on his Lava Plume, but it's fine because I get a burn on my Scald on the Among Us, which is fantastic because Among Us is a large piece of shit. I switch out here on the Giga Drain as he hits me. Oh, but he goes for Foul Play instead. Probably predicting the lighty ass. And I am getting a phone call. I will need to call that back later because this is Pokemon is more important. Music, start again. Shit, I've fucking missed it. So I knock off Heatran's leftovers. He gets rocks up. I'm predicting my Sucker Punch, but I go out to Keldeo and go for Hydro. It doesn't kill Goth, which is a shame. Then he kills with a Psychic, but that's a free setup with Bishop. Except I don't think... Yeah, I set up. I definitely set up. Here I misplay again. Should have knocked off instead of Sucker Punching, but I thought he might be offensive and Scald Surf would be able to kill me. But he has lefties. I should have Sucker Punched again, but I thought he'd Calm Mind or Tail Glow or something gay. Anyway, I go out to Lopunny, and Return is the best play. Kills Manaphy. And he goes with the Goth. It's unfortunate because Lopunny is so fast it outspeeds Scarf Goth. And there's some talk here. Anyway, in comes Altaria. This was problematic this turn too. I could have stayed in and attacked because I thought, fuck, if he's DD, I could be in trouble. And then I realized that Lopunny is outspeeds Altaria. So if I can get him down to 40% with Talonflame, I can outspeed with Lopunny. And I need Lopunny alive to kill Heatran. But my opponent does stay in the Dragon Dances, so that could be problematic, but I have Talonflame and Lopunny to outspeed it. He goes out to Landorus here, and by that damage, he is definitely scarfed. So I go out to Lopunny here as he knocks off probably the worst move he could have gone for, but he definitely wanted to hit that laddie. I go for Return, hit the Heatran. No need to risk going for High Jump Kick if he has Protect or whatever, because Return kills. Anyway, in comes Altaria. And now I'm definitely in the shit bus, like seriously. My Return only did 40. I kind of need... Yeah, there's nothing I can do to win. I could go out to Clef and then wake up and Thunderwave him. But yeah, I'm just going to get swept. JK, I get a fucking crit. So sorry, Asteria, but lucky and bad. Bus strikes again. Oh shit, the battle's still going there. So he U-turns, I go for a turn, does nothing. I think, oh, I might be able to sub on something. Um, so I go for sub, and Giga Drain breaks the sub, and I decide I'll just get damage on this. And I'll be able to win with Talonflame as long as I defog those rocks away. So, yep, in comes Talons. Um, Knockoff does like a maximum of 80%, I think. So I can defog here and on the switch and then attack the Landorus. I went for Psyshock just in case he went into Amoonguss, try to get some regen bullshit going on. But it's not too bad. I can go out to Talonflame here. And luckily, the recoil from Bravebird does not shit on my life. So that was very nice. And I'm able to pick off the Landorus with my last Bravebird. And I go down, but I have Clef in the back, so it's fine. And so, yeah, on through to round 5. I lost in my round 6 game, 6, 7 OLT match against Telly. Got slaughtered. I wasn't in the mood to play when I did. And, I played like complete ass. So yeah, I won't be uploading those battles. Anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. I won't be uploading a whole lot over the upcoming weeks because I'm not really enjoying Pokemon a whole lot. I mean, I'll upload these tour matches and the countdown, and I'm sure when SPL starts, which is like in a week and a half, hopefully I'll be in the mood for then I'll upload. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.